Welcome to Angie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Sag. Let's get to your message here. Thank you to all of you who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself. Leave the rest. Remembering you're in charge of what you let in and what you don't. Talking already. 10 of Wands. You're saying, I'm done with the burdens. It's in the reverse. Also something about, I'm done with a skewed version of this. I'm done with a skewed opinion of this, like gaining a lot of clarity here. You're done with it. You're done with it. You're done with it. I feel like you're very thick-skinned because of it. Yeah, now you are. Please do like this video, subscribe to the channel. Would really appreciate it. Okay, Saggy, what are we talking about? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Someone is emotional, overkill all the time. It's like a musical. It's like someone on stage. It's too much. What else? It's overkill. 5 of Swords. It's an attempt to be competitive with you. Get you on their side. Get you in some sort of like in the dark. And if you were ever in the dark, which I think there was a time, you're no longer. You have eyes, 100 eyes on this. You're like, never again, never again. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're very pulled back here emotionally from this energy. No more burdens here. No more skewed version of this. No more skewed idea of what this is. Just clarity. Because you want a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. And you want a bountiful new beginning. Okay? This person has maybe drug you through the mud and certainly your money. Yeah, and they've had something to do with your, like you like to learn new things, and they've really tried to put a halt to that as well. Knight of Swords, energy slows down in the reverse here, Knight of Swords. Putting a halt to everything that is you. And you just put up with it for a while, but I feel like no more. Yeah, you love to learn, and they have been very significant in somehow... shutting that down. Ace of Swords out here now. What is the truth? You're all about it. And you're speaking it. And it's maybe painful, and they're trying to control that. And the more they try and control your dialogue of truth, the more hurt they get. And that's my confirmation card. Okay. What's the advice here, Spirit? Advice here for Sagittarius. Be loyal. But I feel like that's be loyal to you for a change. Empress. Be loyal to the Empress. Do you resonate with the Empress energy? Yeah, you're the bounty here. You're the bountiful. Be loyal to your heart. First to yourself, though. Page of Pentacles. It's like you have been doubly giving to someone who just doesn't even do their part. Two of Cups in the reverse. This is not soulmate energy. You may have thought that, and that's why you were so giving. I do see, yeah, like heart connections here, the world, but you're shutting it down, beginning anew. Yeah. You're clear on this now. That's one thing I definitely see, clarity here on this. No more burdens here. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you slowed down and took a look at this. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I think maybe you were making excuses for it or not seeing it moving too fast, hoping it would get better. And then just one day you sat down and looked at the facts. And everything just, it's like I see the book just opening up to you and like vibrant understanding about what you're dealing with here. This doesn't get any better. This is always a manipulation. And you took the time to really stare it in the eye, and then all of a sudden you saw clearly what it is. Ace of Pentacles, you've gotten it twice. This is you saying no more. I'm all about me, self-love, new beginnings, prosperous new beginnings. Double up on the prosperous new beginnings. Yeah, I see double the love was always towards people who didn't appreciate it. Now the love goes to you. And in the process of that switch of energy comes in a real true love for you, a Two of Cups, soulmate energy. Through the clarity, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Planting new seeds now. You know, you feel like your field has gone barren while you have been devoted to this person, devoting all your time to this person. Now it's about you. Four of Swords. Yeah, they completely drained you. They burnt you out. They completely burnt you out. I don't see there's any change in this person for a very long time. There's a lot of disruptions from this person, for sure. You know, you're trying to get peaceful energy going. And there's a lot of disruptions, or cutting it off, or, you know. I am hearing no rest for the wicked while you focus in on your happiness, your sun. It's a dichotomy here of total burnout. I can't move. I'm paralyzed in total burnout, to finding your sun. Get out in nature. Listen to the birds. They help you with this new, ambitious and abundant beginning, through which you actually find a good soulmate, but not until you change up the energy and focus in on you. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. What's the Wheel of Fortune here? Four of Cups in the reverse. Devil. Yeah, focusing in on you. The bad karma, the toxicity. You work that piece. Even if it's somebody else's karma in your life, you work that piece by loving self. You work that right out of your life, that energy, by loving self. Self-worth is the cure-all for something like this. Three of Swords, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. And also someone wants you to feel heartbroken, and you just ironically don't feel that. You just feel clarity finally. Yeah, you expected to feel more heartbroken, and it's really like what you're feeling is relief, that you finally are out of some sort of maze, some manipulative maze. Ask for help. That might be hard for you. Ask for help when you need it. You know, not by this energy, but someone you know that can help you. It's a little bit hard to ask for that help, but ask. Practice asking for help. There's going to be judgment on this person and their gameplay and their jealousy. It's all based, a lot of it's based in jealousy, and also how you can manifest. And just stay good. You know, they have a lot of, they're very messy. Let's say that. They want to create problems for you because they're messy, because they want your attention. But you're on to, yeah, you're on a new path, and that's where Spirit wants you. And I don't feel like there's any misunderstanding here. You know to be on a new path. You want to be on a new path, yeah. The world ends us here with closing out and beginning new. Closing out old cycles, beginning new. You're on fire when you stand out and stand up as your authentic self. You're on fire. Very attractive energy. But slow where you need to. Be slow where you need to, so you can see clearly the great horned owl. You can see, you know, a higher perspective, great wisdom. You can see the sneak that has been in your life that you've tolerated. Watch patterns there. You can see when it's time to slow up and when it's time to push forward and work hard. And then there's also a social aspect to you, very, very natural, comes very natural. You really enjoy it. And getting back into that, like a gathering of people. I see that happening again for you. Yeah. And also something to do with one of your big wishes in life has to do with the gathering of people. So one final card, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, getting to a point where you're just more balanced with your giving. This was overboard here. This was overboard, and also ignoring it for a time, thinking it was going to get better, when you knew what it required was you sitting down and really evaluating your life and your relationships. And then, like I said, the information just flew off the page, effervescent and very colorful, showing you what you had been not seeing about the situation and giving you instant, I feel like it was instant clarity. Yeah. And being in this relationship was like being on your own. It was like being alone. I think you will, if you're resonating with this, I think you will honestly, giving that some more thought, say, yeah, this relationship was like being alone anyway. So yeah, you're on to the new beginnings for sure. Yeah, stepping into your own. And I feel like Spirit's saying, and it's step into your power, your leadership. Take your power back and don't forget about it. Don't ever drop it, leave it behind, take it lightly. Always have it with you. Always have it with you. Yeah. Yeah. Great message. That's a good message. I hope it's been helpful, Sag. Please do like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below. I'd really appreciate it. It helps the channel to grow. Until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.